Hi guys, this is Jenny from Create Rip Meow and King Cardiva Dolls on Instagram, and this is another one of my doll repaint videos. You can see I am working on a CA Cupid doll, which was her Monster High version before she switched over to Ever After High, and I really like working on her because she's just white, so it's sort of like, like a blank canvas, so then you can build up all the color. So you see I just sort of like roughed in the expression of this character with my watercolor pencils, and this week I am doing Sabrina the Teenage Witch from the new Netflix series. And I binge watched it all in 2 days and loved it, and I was a big fan of, I guess it was in the 90s, the Sabrina the Teenage Witch that was on like, I think YTV or something. Of course, the new one is very different and much darker, but I like that better, I think. So I have like a reference photo up on the screen that I'm working from, and I'll try not to give anything away about the series for those of you who haven't seen it yet and might want to watch it. But basically, at some point, she starts looking a little more intense. She gets different color hair, like white hair, and she has this sort of crazy expression, and this was the picture that I was working from. And yeah, doing expressions it's new for me. I haven't done too many dolls with expressions, but any of them that I have done that, have some sort of like feeling on their face are my favorites. So it's more difficult, but it's definitely worth it, I think. So I really tried to just sort of like really gradually build up the shadows on the face, as well as really slowly build up the color of the face as well. Haven't done too many dolls where I'm actually working from a real person, but it's fun, definitely. So the actress who plays Sabrina in the Netflix series is Kiernan Shipka, of course, from the Mad Men series. She was the little girl in that. And I really like her as Sabrina. So you can see I'm just going in with my paper smudging stick thing, because I'm working from an actual photo of someone. I'm making sure the shadows are like really sharp and like really match up with the photo. So that's why I'm going in with the pencils, just like rough in where I want them to be, and then I blend it all out with pastels later. But I have more of a history with drawing portraits, so I find I'm more comfortable like adding the finer details with the watercolor pencils, and then using the pastels to sort of bring everything together. So I did a lot of coats of Mr. Super Clear on this repaint. I think I went out probably 10 times total. Just anytime like the pastels sort of weren't building up color as much as I wanted them to, I would go out, give it a spray, and come back and start working again. Also, I find the Mr. Super Clear sort of like, I don't know, blends everything together. And yeah, for going for a more realistic face, that was really handy. You can see I've got my pastels on just a piece of sandpaper, and it's just sort of stuck to my desk with double-sided tape. So I got the sandpaper palette idea from Poppin' Atler. That's what she does, so it actually worked really well. Much better than just sort of trying to pick up the pigment from the sticks themselves, because my new ones are wrapped in like a wax paper. It's not as much of an issue with my older ones because they're just sort of set in the box. So I was really trying to capture her, like, she sort of got like the one eyebrow up and like the crooked smile expression. So you can see here, like, just as usual, I'm going in with a little bit of paint and the paintbrush right at the end, just to sort of bring out the finer details in the eyes, and also just to add some details to the lips. So a big part of this character was her outfit from the show. So you can see the dress is just, I used Frankie Stein's, like a pattern from Frankie Stein's dress, and then instead of a big poofy bottom, I just sort of elongated the top. And then I gave her some black stockings. And actually Frankie's shoes, which I just repainted and added little golden buttons to the side and some high gloss varnish to make them very shiny. And of course, because CA Cupid is just white with no color, I had to totally blush her body, otherwise it would not have matched her face up. And here is the finished doll. So I hope you guys like her and enjoyed this repaint video. If you did, please let me know by giving me a like or comment and let me know what you thought. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back the end of next week, Thursday or Friday, with another doll repaint. And I have no idea who it's going to be, so it's kind of exciting. Bye.